All right, Sean, thanks. Well, we've covered the highlights of the game. The merchandise is in the process of being produced. So what about the commercials? They are pricey. A 30-second spot cost $5.2 million during the game. And joining us right now, Steve Wolfberg is one of the owners from Cronin. We're talking about this. I've told you I didn't watch any of the game. I watched the pregame. So you're going to lead us through the favorites.
Ready to rock and roll. I watched enough of the spots for all of us, believe me. Time and time again.
All right, so where should we start?
Well, start wherever you like. I mean, to me, an overarching thing would be is much like the game, I think the spots were kind of grinded out, block and tackle, smash mouth advertising. Nothing really stood out. Much like the game was kind of just a basic kind of a game and nothing super exciting. No flea flickers, no Statue of Liberty plays, no Hail Mary. So the spots were good, but not great, I didn't think. And a lot of people, if you read the word on the internet, kind of agreed.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's take a look at the T-Mobile one.
Great. Yeah, this were really my favorite spots of the night. There were 4 of them throughout the day, very simply executed, very relevant. We can all relate to this. We have all had text messages that we've started and stopped and ultimately sent very simply. There's some funny stuff with a dad who doesn't know how to use his phone. Very relevant, very approachable, very real. We can all relate to it, as opposed to some of the other spots which featured, like, actors and singers who maybe you didn't even know who they were. And as a result, it's like, what does this have to do with me? So right. I think T-Mobile won the night for these 4 spots. The
NFL Legends?
NFL Legends was great, fun spot. I liked it a lot. I didn't call it the best because it's like shooting fish in a barrel. It's a spot about football, talking to people who are watching football. So a lot of fun, some great insight stuff. Joe Montana, of course, throwing the ball to Jerry Rice, being intercepted by, I think, Deion Sanders. There he goes, being tackled by I'm not sure who. Yeah. Some fun stuff there. The Miami Dolphins wearing their ugly blue jackets from 1972, the undefeated team. Barry Sanders making his move. A couple of stunt doubles taking the crash there.
This was probably one of the more entertaining ones.
It right? definitely was, and I think a lot of people liked it.
Appropriate.
Peyton Manning's very funny.
Sore.
So good stuff. But again, shooting fish in a barrel. NFL spot, talking to NFL lovers. Good job, but I think T-Mobile probably did a better job of establishing its brand and differentiating it from other carriers.
What about Expensify? Because some people might not even be familiar with the company at all.
Well, that's cool. And in fact, the 60-minute or 60-second trailer that went before it was a little more engaging and interesting, where you would actually download the app, scan one of the receipts on the spot, and try to win prizes. But I like this because it had a product demonstration. Mm-hmm. It was very engaging. It was entertaining. Adam Scott is very funny.
Yes.
2 Chainz is okay, but personally, I would have preferred to bump Wheezy.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but someone told me to say that. I hope I can say that on television. I don't even know. Okay.
I have to ask you some of your least favorites.
For the 2nd year in a row, I think the M&M spot was so unbelievably appetizing.
It felt
not as bad as last year, where it was Danny DeVito as an M&M saying "Eat me, eat me." But Christina Applegate, fun, engaging actress. Then she gets really dark at the end and threatens to, I believe, devour
the
M&Ms in the back. So it's just like kind of unappetizing, angry. I'm going to.
Well, she's hangry.
Yeah, she's hangry. So maybe it's relatable to some degree, but. I don't know. I didn't like that one so much, and I thought Amazon.
I think you said Amazon fell short too.
I thought Amazon was just kind of like, why are you spending all this time talking about your failures? I thought the best Alexa spot was the spot that actually Pringles did, where people told the Alexa to shut up and start playing play Funky Town. Oh. So I thought Pringles had the best Alexa spot, better than actually Amazon did. So, but in general, hey, look, 100 million people were watching the game last night. Brands don't get that type of platform anymore.
Right.
So just the fact that many people were watching, good, bad, or indifferent, your brand got out there, and it cost a lot of money, $5.2 million for 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
So, but then the game was kind of all right too.
Yeah. Some people say it fell short too.
A little bit too, perhaps.
It just came out on top. Yeah. Thank you so much for being with us.
My pleasure. Great to be here.
I was enjoying going through them because I didn't see them during the
Well, they're all online. Believe me, they're on every website out there. You can get all caught up.
For sure. Thanks again.
Thank you.